Welcome to a field just outside Hemingbrough. This is the most exciting moment of the dig so far. We're actually starting to get into the ground. So we're really excited because this is our beginnings of trying to see what it was that we found on the geophysics. We've identified a number of roundhouse type features. We've identified points where it looks like there might be some sort of kiln or other activity going on where they're heating things up. What we're doing is we're opening up at least 5 trenches today, so we've got the big yellow trowel in to help get off the great duvet of plough soil off the top, because you don't really want to have to dig through that if you can help it. It's all the same stuff for about sort of 30-40 centimetres down. And then we're coming down onto the soft sandy subsoil, and it's that soft sandy subsoil that hasn't been farmed over the last 2,000 years, into which things have been cut. We hope Iron Age or maybe Romano-British. That's for us to find out. But there's all sorts of features we're looking at.
This ground. We've got another yellow drain here. Well, that brown is a ring ditch coming through. So that's what we want to see. No, keep it the same angle. But you'll see that this brown comes around in a big curve around behind it. So that's perfect. That's perfect depth.
So what are we looking at in this trench?
Well, in this trench we've uncovered what appears to be the reed ditch of a roundhouse, probably a doorway, and almost certainly some post holes.
Wow.
Well, that's important because the ring ditch on its own wouldn't necessarily prove the existence of a roundhouse, but the post holes would imply that we have got a roundhouse.
You can see that's a roundhouse, and we're going to go and look at this one over here, around that roundhouse there that has also got more of that black and white going on.
So we can extrapolate from what we dig that all these, like if we dig one ring feature on the geophysics and it turns out to be a roundhouse, we can extrapolate that the others are the same, since they're all roughly the same on the geophysics.
I think in those circumstances a reasonable assumption. I think my concerns were that if we only uncovered ring ditches, we couldn't prove that they were actually roundhouses. The one that we're standing close to now, that's got a very wide doorway, probably impractically wide for a lived-in roundhouse, but what we don't know is whether there was a wicket fence in front of it which protected it from the winds. That wouldn't survive in the archaeological record because it would only penetrate the soil by so much, and that has been ploughed out, so we don't know whether this was a lived-in roundhouse. So anything we can find in these ring ditches, in the infill of these ring ditches, will help to interpret its use.
In some ways they're the sexy thing for us if we're trying to study the Iron Age and Romano-British. I keep coming back to that, don't we? Because we don't really know until we investigate it further whether this is a farms from the Iron Age or the Romano-British or both, do we?
Well, that's right, and I mean, I just picked up a bit of Roman greyware out of this trench.